Hi everyone, welcome. Today we will be discussing everything about information systems. I'll be explaining the principal uses of information systems, the advantages, and the potential risks of failure within the EFEE group. Principal uses of information systems. Information systems are important to modern organizations as they collect, process, and distribute data to support decision making and operations. First, they support day to day operations through transaction processing systems. These systems handle routine activities such as processing payments, recording subscriptions, and managing stock. This is important as they generate the data used in the organization. At EFEE, this includes processing software license payments, recording new subscriptions, and updating customer account records in real time. We teach at TPS Records, every book order updates stock levels and triggers reorder requests to suppliers. Secondly, they support management decision making by providing summary reports for managers, whilst decision support systems and executive support systems help senior staff analyze business performance and plan using KPIs and dashboards. For example, a regional sales manager at WeTeach could use an MIS report to identify which European markets are showing declining book sales and responding quickly. Thirdly, information systems are used for personalized communication and better customer service. This is especially important for digital businesses like EFEE, where customer interaction is mainly online. Effective CRM uses improved customer retention and long term value. For EFEE and WebWise, where most customers interact digitally, a CRM enables personalized communication and proactive support. Furthermore, information systems help with knowledge management, which allows for organizations to store and share expertise across teams, which improves internal communication and supports innovation. They also support planning and strategic analysis, where business intelligence systems analyze trends and help visualize customer demands. An ERP system would integrate the financial, HR, and operational data of all four organizations into one unified view, enabling EFEE's leadership team to allocate resources efficiently across the group. There are advantages to implementing information systems across the EFEE. One benefit is increased efficiency as automation reduces the manual task and labor, thus decreasing human error. For WeTeach, an IMS eliminates the need for manual stock counts, reducing administrative hours. This allows for staff to focus on higher value work and helps enable better decision making as real time data allows managers and senior staff to respond quickly to market changes and customer demands instead of relying on delayed reports. This allows for competitiveness and reliability. Another advantage is enhanced customer service, as integrated systems provide a complete view of the customer and their issues. This allows for a more personalized and consistent approach when handling support. For example, a customer who previously used WeTeach's books and now subscribes to EFEE's online platform can receive personalized support from a single team, which improves customer satisfaction and loyalty. Information systems also help reduce costs incurred in the company as shared platforms reduce duplication of systems, therefore resulting in development and maintenance costs. Additionally, they provide a competitive advantage by helping organizations analyze data and respond to market trends faster than competitors, attracting new customers and increasing customer engagement with services. Finally, they improve collaboration between staff as shared systems allows teams across different locations to work together more effectively and share knowledge and reach deadlines for projects. Staff in Helsinki, Madrid, Sarajevo, and Copenhagen can now collaborate on projects and share expertise and access to the same organizational knowledge supporting innovation. Despite these benefits, there are some drawbacks to information systems. Despite these benefits, there are some drawbacks to information systems as they can fail if they're not managed properly. One key issue is poor planning and project management, which leads to delays, overspending, and inactive systems. A phased implementation approach can reduce this risk, allowing for more efficient operations. Another risk is the lack of user involvement, which occurs when systems don't meet the needs of users because their input and views weren't included in the design process. Inadequate training is a common and major problem as users may not be able to use the system effectively without proper support. For EFEE, involving teachers, administrators, and customer service staff from all four organizations in the design and testing of the new systems is essential to ensure adoption. This can also be true for staff, as little to no staff training would render the company's information systems useless and ineffective. This can cause resistance to change as employees will feel uncertain about the new system. However, having clear communication and proper management strategies are essential to prevent this. Staff across EFEE operate in 4 different languages and have varying levels of technical confidence. Multilingual training materials and an accessible help desk are necessary to support onboarding. Furthermore, poor data quality can be a drawback as it leads to inaccurate outputs, which affects decision outcomes and company services. So, data must be cleaned and verified before system integration. A data audit and cleansing exercise before migration is important, especially since all 4 organizations are likely to hold overlapping customer records. Technical issues such as bugs or downtime are a security risk to the online systems and services, making testing and backup systems essential. Overall, information systems provide major operational and strategic benefits for EFEE. However, the success of these systems depends on the technology used, planning, user involvement, and strong leadership throughout implementation.